All right, thank you and welcome back to Shackles Off My Thoughtsy blog. I am going to explore in this quest. It's called Create 1.1.3 Appearance Quest. And in this quest, we have to look at 10 websites, evaluate, the appeal of the websites from an instructional design perspective. So I'm going to look at the links and the resources that are available here and just take about 30 seconds to a minute for each one. First, it's going to look at K-12. Okay, and I've been on this blog before, and K12.com is a website that allows you to search for math and science practice videos and more. And they also have English and engineering technology. I think it's pretty neat. Because it is, as soon as you get here, you see that it's math, science, and more, and you can see the more is English. I'm not sure if social studies is here. Yeah, we got history, so that's perfect. I mean, so this pretty much covers all courses. Of course, I teach. I'm certified in all subjects, but I love English, and that's what I mainly prefer to teach. So looks like you have some books here that they have. Doesn't really look like any videos. So it's pretty good. I think K-12, see algebra. You have a lot of information with the videos, and I think it's very important to be super visual with math. I think that's what most people struggle with. Okay, so that's one. So I think K-12 is pretty neat. And matter of fact, I'm going to be doing my blog as we speak. So let me create a blog post for this. As we're talking, I do apologize, but hey, might as well kill two birds with one stone. Uh-oh, not a new blog. I want to just create a blog there. Post, new post. All right, so we're gonna title it. Title of this quest, and you're getting two lessons in one: how to create a posting blogger, as well as the exploration. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. This is not it. We're here, so I need to get away from that content map quest. Okay, create appearance quest. Oh, I hate when that happens. See, I'm sorry. Copy and paste this. Control C. And then I'm going to put it in my little blogger. There we go. That way it just makes sense to keep the same title. All right, so we looked at k12.org already. So I just wanted to type that in www.k ck12 ck12.org or .com. Let's go back and look. Um, Controversial. We're gonna scroll down. Okay, ck12. Okay, yeah, ck12.org. That's where they let us. Okay, and this is really neat, so I like it. I'm a teacher, so I should sign up as a teacher, but I think I already have. I'm signed on. I get like I have 40 some thousand emails, so it's no way I can check all that. So I'm sure I probably already signed up for it. So I'm gonna already post that link. It's pretty good. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. So we're just gonna rank them as we go. All right. Let's see. So we looked at that one. Um, oh, here's a good one. They won't come up. Just won't. Oh well. All right. So let's do me hit the back button. So I go back to the course and let's look at Open High School. I don't think I've ever that one and that link. It looks like we have some link bot there. Open High School. Do you want to come up for me? No, you don't. Okay. No. Can't be found. Won't worry about that. I'm sure I could probably do a Google search, but I just won't. Free resources from Georgia Virtual. Let's look and see what they have. Okay, now of course I'm going to go to my handy language arts and ninth grade literary composition, shared content, and let's see, grammar one. See what they have here. Oh, well, this is pretty neat. Introduction, ninth grade literature and composition grammar, and then I didn't realize they even really went over grammar in ninth grade. This is awesome. I actually can use this, so this is helpful because I like how it's um, kind of like a book. here, and it goes over it. It's kind of like, like it would be pages, and then you have these quests. So this is awesome. So let's just put Georgia Virtual. Let's see if we can. How do we? I'm just gonna copy this link. I'm gonna title it Grammar One on my blog. This is all I'm going to do is copy, and then I'm gonna create the link. I'm gonna change that title to Grammar One from Georgia Virtual. Okay. Uh, so all I have to do is just backspace this one and just keep that hyperlink. And I like that one. I'll say about 8 out of 10 because it's just that only that subject for that one. So out of 10. All right. And that's two things. So we have 5 minutes. Let's see if we can see something else. Going back. I have to hit my back button again. I'm sorry, that's bubble spider something. Get out of here. Get out of there. Okay, so let's go hit the back button again. Back button, back button, back button, back button, back button, and still in here. So I can let's look at world language. It's neat. This is all Georgia virtual, so this is virtual. Okay, neat. Okay, Spanish. So if you want to go over some preliminary work for Spanish. Okay, there are 6 billion people in the world. How many can you speak? Okay, interesting. Hola, bienvenidos. Okay, this is another thing. So these are pretty neat, and I think Georgia Virtual we'll just say Georgia Virtual on our links. That's what we'll do. And so what I'm going to do is just use that general link, Control C, and I'm going to say Georgia Virtual is really good. We're going to change this link around. Change. I'm just going to give it a general link here. Control V. And I'm gonna say Georgia Virtual. I like their site, and I think we're gonna give it a 9. Now that I see 9 out of 10, and the reason why is because they have a little bit more. They go into more depth, and it's set up for like an online learning environment per se. Like you can tell that the way they have it set up is for class. So I do like that. Okay, let's see. Some other websites here. I'm going to hit the back button. Okay. It's going to take me back, hopefully, back into my open teacher training. Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. Back to the content map here. Back to my. Okay. So we like that. And let's look at some cool math stuff here. They didn't really give me a lot of resources, but I'm glad. Luckily, I know a lot of them off the top of my head. Now the kids love cool math, but I don't know if they're really using it for the games. But I'll tell you that this is going to be, a 10 because every time I go into the computer lab, my students want cool math. They want to do cool math. So I'm going to say that this one is a good one. One of my favorites though is StudyIsland.com. Oh my goodness, Study Island is just everything to me. So I'm going to type that in www.studyisland.com. And this is something that is not free. You do have to pay. so, but oh my goodness, it's just everything. And they have game mode too in Study Island. So the kids like it. And I like it because it goes by the standards. Like you could just go and differentiate. You could differentiate instruction just pulling up by things by the standard. It's really really neat. And I've showed this in another video. I have it broken down by my class peers as well as my tutorial students, and it's just awesome. I mean, I can't really say enough about it. I have different units right now. They're working on Unit 3 standards and assessment, and I can go in and edit it. I can assign things by the student or the whole class, depending on how well they did on something. They can change the number of test questions. They have to have a 70% mastery, so you can take it down to 4 questions with 70% or 10. But 10 is going to give you a better baseline than 4. Um, you see all the different standards, and then the breakdown or the domain of the standards all broken down here. It's just everything. So I really like Study Island. I like the way that the instructional design is awesome. It's easy to read, the layout. It's just easy to figure out. I don't like anything where it's gonna make my head hurt trying to figure it out. It's just no. Now another company I actually did some contract work for LearnZillion.com. And one thing I like about LearnZillion, they upload all of their instructional videos on YouTube, which is amazing. They have a teacher login as well as a student login, and then like a quick code. Now you do have to have a login, but once you're in, you're able to look at the lessons. I mean, you can create quizzes in classrooms, just all kinds of things. And they've been recommended by CNN and all kind of Gates. They're actually funded by the Gates Foundation. And every summer, teachers go to different. Actually, it's going to be in. We were in Atlanta in 2012. I don't know where they were last year, but they're going to be in New Orleans doing some training. I just like it, and it's the design of just coming to the website. It looks like they have their stuff together. Um, there is another one. I have so many in my head. Let me just go to mine. So I'm going to let me go ahead and put that on my blog. www.studyisland.com. Like I said, I'm going to rate that one. That's going to be a 10 out of 10 for me. I can't say enough about that. And then learn. I say 9 out of 10. They got some room for improvement. So those are my top five, and it's hard to have a bottom five, because there are so many good ones. So what I'm gonna do, this video is mainly for the top five, and then I'll list the. I maybe do a maybe do an audio for the ones I don't think are as great. I don't want to put it on video though. So that's how we're gonna do that one. All right. Hope you enjoyed this web quest. I did. And I hope you'll be able to explore some of these sites. This is Shanika Bridges Matthew with unshackledlearning.com for the students, and shacklesofmythoughts.com for the teachers and instructional technology people. All right. Well, talk to you next time, and thank you for coming to my blog. Please subscribe.